guys, welcome back to my channel. So for those of you that are new here, my name is Katie. I do beauty, lifestyle, every now and then outfit of the day type videos. Today I am talking about the new Anna Saccone necklace. It's the Written in the Stars, I don't want to say campaign, collection, there we go. But I quickly want to preface I did a video when her Zodiac line came out, I think it was 2 years ago, and on that video there was a lot of comments about her personal life, her husband, her children. I want to preface this video with, this video is solely about her necklace line. If you have something against her personally, or her husband, or their YouTube channels, blog, whatever, please don't use it. Please don't use my video to write your comments. All of them are going to be deleted. I don't appreciate that. I don't want that in my community. We have a really nice tight-knit community here that's really supportive of each other, and I want to keep it that way. So with that said, let's jump into the review of the new necklace line. Okay, so I ordered the bar necklace and the birthstone necklace. I didn't want to order the other Zodiac necklace because I already have one, and I thought that would be a bit much, like wearing two. And with the cost of them, I think they're about $75–80 each. It just seemed like a bit much. So I'm gonna talk about the birthstone necklace first. My birth month is October, so I got the October birthstone. The day that it launched on Stilnest, which by the way, links for all of this stuff will be down below. The day it launched on Stilnest, they didn't have their back-end linking correct, and so if you clicked on the October birthstone, it showed you the November birthstone, and if you clicked on the November birthstone, it showed you the December birthstone. So I did tweet them, and they corrected that right away, because I couldn't quite figure out what was happening, and then I realized it was 1 month ahead, so I had to click on the September birthstone in order to actually order the October one. I got it in gold. I will say, I feel like Stilnest on their website says it's yellow gold, and it is quite a yellow gold. This Zodiac necklace is their rose gold, and I actually feel like this is a real, like, normal gold color. I don't feel like it's actually that rose gold at all. I think all jewelry companies should come to a consensus on what rose gold is. I would appreciate that, because my watch, my band, and my Kate Spade bangle are all supposed to be rose gold, and yet they're all different colors. So anyways, so I ordered it in gold just because I'm layering different metals, and it's just something I'm into right now. Like I said, it is quite a yellow gold. Now I do have this, I'm just gonna move my hair out of the way. I actually have this on the largest setting, and you can see there is quite a bit of room there, so it doesn't like choke me, as it is a choker. However, having said that, it is, in my opinion, the actual necklace should have been bigger, because while I would consider myself to be a more voluptuous, bigger woman, there's other people out there that are fans of hers, and they wouldn't be able to wear this because this is the biggest setting right here. Her jewelry line is quite dainty in general. The clasp on this is really easy to clasp because the clasp is very similar to the one on her Zodiac necklace. It's quite large, so you can grasp it, and I actually really appreciate that. I was really afraid it was going to be one of those really tiny eye hooks, and it turned out not to be, so I'm so grateful for that. Now let's move on to the bar necklace. And this is the one that I have like a major issue with, and I've been in contact with Stilnest about this, and I have to say they were not very helpful. So the bar necklace is, quote, a choker. I didn't realize that because she, in all of her talking about it, she never said the bar choker. She said the Birthstone choker, and she kept referring to this as a necklace. So I assumed it was, and when I ordered, because of the fact that I was having so many problems trying to order the Birthstone, as soon as I saw the bar, I just clicked on it, clicked the gold that I wanted, put in my inscription, and sent it to my cart, not really paying too much attention. In the title of it, it says bar choker, and I wish I would have noticed that, because then I would have known that it was going to be quite small. Also, I would like to say, I went over Stilnest's website with a fine-tooth comb. Nowhere in their website does it say the size of any of their choker necklaces. On their website, they have a description for each item, and when you click on it, it doesn't say the size. When it says material it's made from, you click on it, it doesn't say the size. I thought it might be somewhere in the footer. It doesn't say it there either. So nowhere on their website does it say how big it is. Now, the bar necklace comes with the bar on it, and the problem that I have with it, it's the exact same size chain as the Birthstone necklace. However, because of the bar on here, it causes the necklace to, it won't ever just hang like a normal necklace would with a pendant, because it's a bar, so it pulls it taut. And while that may work for people who are like, I don't know if you would call them like traditional thin or just smaller women, it may work for them, but for anybody that's a little bit smaller than me and up, it's not going to work for you, because what ends up happening, this bar is pulled taut and it literally sits right in the middle of your throat and doesn't move. Now I'm going to put this on just so you guys can get an idea. Also, something that annoys me is it does sit at the exact same level as this, and it's like, who wants to wear two chokers at the same level? You can see how it hangs at like the same level. I feel like this is not flattering at all, and I contacted Stilnest and let them know. I was like, you know, I thought maybe I had received a faulty chain. I thought the chain was like supposed to be for the Birthstone necklace, and that they accidentally applied it to my bar necklace. And they said no, the chokers with the Anna Saccone line are 32 centimeters, which is roughly about 12 inches. And she said that, and they said that this was standard. I messaged them back and I said that's impossible, because in Anna Saccone's video, I'm fairly certain that she said that she was wearing her necklaces on the largest settings. And so I was like, did she get like a custom one so it looked different from what we have? And it's not that I was thinking that she had done something underhanded. I was just wondering how hers could be so drastically different from what I received. And they messaged me back and they said, no, we're not sure why hers looks longer. She received the same size. So I have to say, I mean, you can see this is just not a flattering, having the bar so close to the neck like that is just, it should be down here or lower. And I feel like when they designed this, they should have done it in the chain, the different chain lengths, so you could have chosen which one you wanted. Now I will say, I have always felt like Stilnest has a problem with sizing. The chain that I currently have is their medium chain, which I think cannot possibly be classified as medium, considering the fact that it literally sits in my cleavage. And also when I had their small, it was like up here. So I feel like, and then their large hangs like way down here. So I just feel like their sizing isn't 100%. Like I honestly think that that's something they should work on. I will say their customer service did get back to me right away. However, they didn't help me resolve my issue. They have a pretty strict return policy due to the fact that everything is made to order. And I think it's unfair. I think that I should be able to return it even though it is quote custom, because it's not flattering at all. It's not at all how it was depicted in Anna Saccone's pictures, they don't actually have pictures of it on a model online, and I feel like that was a huge mistake on their part. If they had a picture of it on a model online properly, how it sits on a normal person, I think that I wouldn't have bought it. So if you're interested in buying the bar necklace, do so with the understanding that it's actually not a necklace, it's a choker. It's the same size as the birthstone, and because it's the bar, it tends to pull a bit tighter, and I don't think that it looks flattering. I mean, I don't understand why anyone would want a bar across their neck. Now, luckily, I didn't actually put my name on this because that's not something I'm into. I have two yoga mantras that I absolutely love. One of them is let go and the other is breathe. And originally my plan was to actually get two bar necklaces. One would say let go and one would say breathe, and wear them at the same time. However, that's no longer my plan anymore. So luckily, because I did get a kind of mantra inscription, I think I'm actually going to gift this to my niece. She is quite young, but it would fit her very well as a normal necklace rather than a choker. So yeah, it's just something that it really irritated me. I felt like their customer service did not do anything to help me resolve the problem. When I messaged them back saying, you know, like, it doesn't seem fair that the choker would be so tight on this bar necklace, and yet in all of her pictures it's depicted as something else. And they were just like, that's how it is. Anything else you need help with? You know? So I was annoyed by that. Now, I would like to say Stilnest has been good to me in the past. I accidentally broke the chain on my Anna Saccone Zodiac necklace, and they very kindly offered to send me a new one. And so it's not that I dislike them. I don't mind that it's 3D printed. I don't mind that it's plated. Tons and tons of jewelry is plated. It doesn't make sense to complain about something like that, especially if you know it going in. But it does bother me that when she said in her video, I'm wearing these on the longest setting, and yet for her they were two different sizes. That didn't make sense. Like, how could they be two different sizes if she was wearing them both on the longest setting? So yeah, that is my thoughts on this. I love the birthstone necklace. I think it's gorgeous. I'm not impressed with the bar necklace at all. And yeah, I didn't buy the other Zodiac necklace because, like I said, I thought about it for a minute because I thought I could put the two pendants on one chain, but it still just seems a bit overkill, so I don't think I'm going to. Like I said, I'm gonna leave the links for the Anna Saccone necklace line down below in the description if you're interested. Just know going in, both chokers are going to be on 32 centimeter chains. And that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. If you have any questions that I didn't cover about the necklaces, like, you know, whatever you can think of, I don't know, leave it down in the comments below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.